welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. Josie Bates's blowout stuns Bringing Up Bates fans. What we all missed. Let's be real, we've all been there. You're scrolling through Instagram, minding your own business, and then bam, a post hits you right in the feels. It's that moment where the carefully curated facade of a celebrity, a family you followed for years, just cracks. You feel a jolt of empathy, a rush of curiosity, and a sense of, I knew it, all at once. That's exactly what happened to the Bringing Up Bates fandom recently, and it's all thanks to a blowout that has nothing to do with hair. I'm talking about the raw, emotional post from Josie that's got everyone buzzing. We've watched Josie grow up on our screens. She's always been the quiet, sweet one, a little more reserved than her sister Carlin, a little more private. We've seen her navigate courtship with Kelton, become a mom to Willow, Hazel, and Miles, and build her business. She seemed to have it all together, living this picture-perfect life. But behind every perfect picture is a person, and people have real struggles. That's why Josie's recent post was such a gut punch for so many fans. She opened up in a way we've never seen before, sharing a heartbreaking, unfiltered moment of what she called a blowout. She didn't go into the specifics, but she didn't have to. The emotion in her words was enough. She talked about feeling overwhelmed, about the pressure of juggling it all, and the moment it just all became too much. It was a stark contrast to the perfectly coiffed, smiling photos we're used to seeing. And for so many of us, it was exactly what we needed to see. Why? Because it made her human. It made her relatable. For years, these families have been presented as paragons of Christian perfection. Their lives are a montage of beautiful weddings, adorable babies, and happy family gatherings. There's a certain expectation that they are immune to the messy, difficult parts of life. But Josie's post blew that all wide open. She showed us that even with a big, loving family and a successful career, the emotional weight of life can be crushing. Fans flooded the comments, not with judgment, but with an outpouring of support. It was incredible to see. People shared their own stories of feeling like they were at a breaking point. They talked about the pressure of being a parent, of running a business, of just being. It became a powerful reminder that behind every glossy social media feed is a person just trying to make it through the day. Josie's vulnerability gave permission for others to be vulnerable too. This blowout is a powerful lesson. It's a lesson in authenticity. In a world where we're constantly comparing our behind-the-scenes struggles to someone else's highlight reel, Josie's post was a beacon of truth. It showed us that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to have a moment where you just want to scream into a pillow. And it's okay to admit that sometimes you just can't do it all. For a family that has built their brand on a certain image, this was a massive risk. But it was a risk that paid off. It deepened the connection between Josie and her fans, turning a one-way street of consumption into a two-way dialogue of shared experience. We went from admiring her perfect life to feeling seen by her imperfect one. So while some might see this as a moment of weakness, I see it as a moment of immense strength. It takes incredible courage to be that honest with the public audience. It's a reminder that true connection isn't built on perfection, but on shared humanity. We love the Bates family for their joy, but we connect with them in their pain. Josie's blowout wasn't a stumble. It was a brave, beautiful moment of truth that brought us all a little closer. And for that, we can only say thank you. So, what specific pressures do you think Josie was facing? How does social media impact mental health? How can I support someone going through a similar experience?